Hey guys, welcome to episode 36. This might be a playoff preview as both games here are against the Vancouver Canucks, one at home, one on the road. A win by us will clinch us a playoff berth and home ice in the first round of the playoffs against Vancouver. 2 losses and 2 Calgary Flames wins will land us in the wild card, so it's not a foregone conclusion that we will be playing the Canucks in the first round.
Carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Letestu. Nice move to shake on through. Brings a shot. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Zone. Pass attempt to Lucic. In front. Huge stop by Miller. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Away from having this game tied. We'll be right back. To Tanev. Got his pad on that one. No!
Trailing by 1. What an opportunity, but there's still time.
Vancouver is carrying it up the wing. Directed on. Score! And the game is even.
Daniel Sedin's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Talbot's not able to cover up for the open net here. The shooter's got enough room, Edzo, to dive into the net himself.
To Daniel Sedin. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. Score!
We were 3 minutes away from getting the victory and clinching home ice in the first round, but a greasy goal trickles in for the Canucks, and then a horrible turnover right in front of our net gives the Canucks the 2-1 victory. So they lead us by one game in the standing, or not by one game, by 1 point in the standings. So we'll go ahead and set things up for the final game of the season, which is a home matchup against the Vancouver Canucks. A win by the Canucks would secure home ice for them. A win for us would secure home ice for us, and if we take it to overtime in any way, shape, or form, whether we win or lose in overtime, the Canucks will get home ice advantage in the first round of the playoffs. Jacob Markstrom is in net against Jonas Gustafsson. This is the second game of a back-to-back.
Back near the blue line to Cassian. They score!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Markstrom's able to just get a small piece of it.
To Pouliot. Laid on to Maroon. Back and forth they go between the points. He scores!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Markstrom's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Win. Vancouver is moving well through the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. A shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. See if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Quick work on the faceoff. A hammer shot from the point. Score! And the game is even. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right at the pad on that one. Trying to go to Hendricks. Big chance. The Oilers score! The overtime winner, and the players spill over the boards to celebrate.
So we win this one in overtime. But we end up tied with the Vancouver Canucks in the standings, and Vancouver holds the tiebreaker, so they will have home ice in the first round of the playoffs as we get set to take them on in Game 1 in Vancouver. The only thing we couldn't do was have this game go to overtime, and despite feeling good about the win, we didn't accomplish the goal that we set out to accomplish, which was to get home ice in the first round. As you can see, we end up tied at 97 points, but the Canucks, with the tiebreaker, will host us in the opening round. As you look at the Western Conference first round, you got the Blues and the Predators, the Blackhawks, the Flames, the Canucks and the Oilers, and the Kings and the Minnesota Wild. While over in the Eastern Conference, the Pens, Caps, Rangers, Red Wings, Montreal, Boston, Ottawa, and Tampa Bay. And we'll see you next episode for the first round of the playoffs.